Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a spirit or wine will drop by because we're all friends in fermentation. We read the label, all of the words on the label. We take a look at the artwork and see what they're trying to sell us. Then we crack it open to see if it meets expectations. All right, what do we have here today? From the Stone Brewing Company, we have a Delicious Citrus IPA. A Delicious Citrus IPA right there. And it is 7.7% alcohol by volume. It says here, the Stone Gargoyle, our loyal guardian and your symbol of quality. Stonebrewing.com. It is vegan. They are on Facebook and all the other good media. 12 fluid ounces. Government warning that I shouldn't operate heavy machinery or be pregnant. I don't have to worry about either one of those. It says here, boy, it makes it tough to read. Okay, it says, ale with citrus, brewed and canned by Stone Brewing, Secundo, California, and someplace in Virginia. It's tough to read this little baby, so you'll get your information from the description box below. I'll make sure to add all of that in there. They don't really tell us much, except that it's a citrus IPA. You know, I mean, it's not a big sell. I mean, it's the can is yellow, so I suppose. Well, what am I expecting? I'm expecting an IPA with some lemon in it. Lemon IPA. All right, well, let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. We always use the same style of glassware because that way no beer has a leg up when it comes to the clarity or aromatics. And as far as the aromatics go, most people when they do a tasting, they will sniff, sip, and then speak about it. But what I do is I sip first. Why? Master sommelier Fred Dex will explain it all to you. He does it a lot better than I can. All right, let's crack this open and see if it meets expectations. All right, all beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers 37 degrees Fahrenheit to 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, the folks at ThermoWorks sent me a lollipop thermometer to use. We're going to crack it. If you want any more information on this, just click down in the description box below. There's a link. Okay, we are at 50.5 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is just at the optimum temperature. All right. Well, it certainly looks like an IPA. It's even got a little bit of cloud in there. Nice color, great head. All right, first swig. Cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The reason for that is it's only a little past noon here in Brooklyn, New York, and my taste buds have been sleeping for a while, and they needed to be woken up. So I did. That was the first 2 sips woke them up. And now the nosedive. Wow. I get it's kind of funny to say it, it's almost like walking past a laundry, that type of aroma. Let's see if the taste buds agree. It's citrus, all right, but it's a confusing citrus. It's not quite grapefruit, not quite tangerine, not quite lemon. But there is a distinct tang to it. That is the truth. But it starts right out. It introduces itself immediately. The underlying malt It's an interesting beer. As far as it being an IPA, all right, the type of hopping is, and the body and the colors, that's on. As far as being a citrus IPA, yeah, it is, but it's a confusing beer. I'm not quite too sure what I would pair this with as food, but yeah, okay. So does Stone Delicious Citrus IPA meet expectations? Well, it certainly does. It is a citrus IPA, so it does. Although I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase it again. Although this was sent to me by the folks at Stone, so there we go. Well, does Stone Delicious Citrus IPA meet expectations? It gives us exactly what it says on the can. That's the truth. So it does. But it is a confusing beer. That is for sure. Well, if you like this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our programs. A thumbs up and a share would be great. Comments would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.